Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Lively Leah. If you're new here, just know I'm Lively Leah, and it's been a while since I last posted. I'm going to admit that. I've been super busy with my life, going to school, working, paying off some adult stuff. So yeah, it's been pretty like chaotic in my life a little bit, so it's been a while. But I'm here now, and I just want to update y'all that most of y'all know that I have a small little business, and it's with eyelashes and safety keychains. So I'm gonna put the link down below in my description box of the website, along with the TikTok and Instagram like information for the small little business, if y'all are interested in checking it out. Also, we are hosting a little event for my small little business. It is a raffle event. It's $8 to join. In order to join, you slide into our DMs on either TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook. By the way, we do have a Facebook, so you can slide into any of those DMs, and we would be glad to like add you to the raffle. We do have spots available. To see the spots, you have to go onto the story of either Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok. That's where we post the spots that are available. So if y'all are interested, please do that. We still have many spots available. We would love for many of y'all to join if y'all can. Like I said, this is my first like kind of big event for my small little business, and I would love the support of all of y'all. So yeah, you can find all that information on all those platforms, which I will put in the description box as a reminder. So yeah, y'all should definitely check it out, and I hope many of y'all can participate. But that's just a little, thing. This is not what this video is about. This video is about my 21st birthday. I never got to post a vlog last year, my 21st birthday. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do like a little story time along with like some videos and pictures here and there of what happened on my 21st. First off, before we get into it, I am about to turn 22. Woo, how exciting. This year, but I'm just doing a little old, story time, because normally I vlog for my birthdays, but that did not happen last year. Just got caught up in the moment, guys, so it just never happened. But I'll try to vlog this year. But let me go ahead and explain what happened on my birthday last year. Let's go ahead and get to it. So what happened on my birthday? So like the weekend before my birthday, my friend decides to throw me a little surprise party. One of my friends, she decided to throw me a little surprise party. I mentioned her several times. She's even came out on my YouTube channel. Her name's Fani. She threw me a little surprise party as like a little birthday gift to me for my 21st. Get wild on your 21st, drinking, having all that good fun and everything. So she threw me a party without me knowing. But the interesting thing is that I almost didn't go to my own party. So she was hosting the party, didn't really tell me about it. Honestly, I had no clue about it. She said that people were talking about it around like her job, but I guess I was so clueless and did not even notice. So she said pretty much that's what was going on for a while, was people were talking about it, and really the party was for me the whole time. Well, finally, I was the last person invited to the party because it was my surprise party. So she tried to invite me, but keep it as a surprise. So what she did was she kept like insisting for me and a couple of the coworkers to go out to dinner. And the first thing I said was no. So I kept denying the offer. I did not want to go. I was already in the process of making other plans with my other friends. Not for my birthday, just to go out. So I kept avoiding it. Like I was just like, I already have other plans, like I'm not going, this and that. So eventually it came down to she had to tell me the truth. So she ended up telling me that she was really throwing a party and it was for me, and she would really appreciate if I go because it's for me. So I ended up changing my mind about my other plans, and I was like, you know what, I'll go to this, little surprise party for me because obviously, it's a party for me. So I was just like, okay, like I'll go, whatever. So the theme of the party was like, it's on TikTok, it's like these little like cowboy hats, and they all have like alcohol bottle labels on them. And since I was the main person, mine was Patron. And I had a silver hat with little white ruffles. And I got to pick like what I wanted on it. And so I picked the silver, and instead of green, I picked like the little white fluffy things or whatever, and like feathers. And I told her about the diamonds and the limes where I wanted them on my hat. She decorated the hat for me for my birthday, so that was pretty exciting. And they even did a little TikTok. I wasn't a part of it because I actually arrived to my party really late. And by the time I arrived, everybody was pretty much already drinking, having a good time, pretty messed up. But we'll get to that part in a minute. So all that was happening, I decided to wear like a cute little romper that I just bought, and I curled my hair, did my makeup. I wasn't really impressed by my makeup. I thought I kind of looked like a clown, but I was like, you know what, whatever, So I ended up going to the party like that anyway. So I did arrive late, like I said, to my own party. I arrived late. Everybody was already messed up from drinking. Like, they got started without me. But as soon as I arrived there, I took a picture with just one person because, everybody was so messed up, we couldn't really take pictures. Like, the most soberest person there was the person that I took a picture with. And then later, not really later, like a few seconds after that, they were like, oh, the cake. So, and the reason they decided to bring out the cake so early as soon as I got there was because they were already like fucked up, and they're like, if we wait too long, we'll never get to the cake. So she ended up bringing out the cake, and it was so cute. It looked like those little Pinterest pictures, or like, stuff that you see like online of like a Barbie doll throwing up in a toilet, things like that. No one really took a picture of the cake, so I don't really have no proof of the cake, but having all that stuff on it. But it was like decorated like that, like a Barbie doll throwing up in a toilet, because it's her 21st and she getting crazy. So pretty much that was my cake. As soon as they brought the cake out, we took all that stuff off. Well, I didn't. They did. And I also had little shot bottles on the cake, which I was supposed to take later, but somehow those disappeared throughout the night. I don't know who drank them. Someone did. It wasn't me. So anyways, so they brought out the cake. They like took off all that stuff, and they sung me happy birthday. And right after that, my head hit the cake. A little tradition that most people do. But what happened was my face did not go through that cake. Instead, it just bounced right back off. That cake was really hard because it had been in the freezer the whole time. So the cake was really, really hard.
They gonna do that shit hard as
Yeah. That cake wasn't phased. No one really ate the cake. I was kind of like eating on it a little bit, like towards the end when it softened up from being in the freezer so long. But that was pretty much it, guys. Like, that was a little like party. Everybody got wild. I eventually left like at 3 in the morning from the party. I didn't really drink that night. I like sipped on some little like drinks that I had brought, but like it wasn't like hard liquor. Because all the good liquor was gone because everybody was so messed up by the time I arrived. But yeah, that was the first little event that I had for my 21st. They even got me like a little like sash, to wear for my 21st. So that was pretty exciting. By the way, I'll put like pictures and videos, of what happened at the party, if I can find them. But yeah, so yeah, that's pretty much what happened on that weekend, was that. And then later, what was it? Oh, later was my actual birthday. And what I had planned for my birthday was to go to a museum because I love museums. I love going to them for my birthday. I'm actually wanting to go to one this year. So hopefully I do, and hopefully I can vlog it. But anyways, so I ended up planning to go to a museum. I really also wanted to go to this fancy restaurant, which I didn't get to go to because at the time we were in a pandemic and they needed reservations at like every restaurant. So I didn't make the reservations in time and they were already booked. So that was out of the picture, the fancy restaurant that I wanted to go to. So we ended up going to another one that day. But the museum that we went to was a really cool museum. I always try to pick like different ones that are in my area. It was like Rainbow Vomit. That was the museum called Rainbow Vomit. I think it's a pop-up museum. So we ended up going there, and as soon as you walk in, it was kind of like a black and white room, almost like a little cartoon, you know, like black and white type of thing. They had little spots where you could take pictures at. By the way, like I said, I'm gonna put pictures in this video along with some videos that I have. So pretty much it was like a little black and white room with little like I remember there was a couch there that you could have taken a picture on. It kind of reminded me of the show called Friends a little bit. I don't know why, but it did. It gave me a little bit of that vibe. And then there was like a little office like setup that was black and white. And then there was like a little bar area too. And it was black and white as well. And so we were in that room for a while taking pictures and stuff. And then later we ended up like going, you know, moving on to the next room. And like in between all the rooms were like these lights coming down just to get into like the other rooms. It was like this little like hallway almost, and the rooms, you know, like almost like a house, like, you know, there's little rooms in a hallway. So but it wasn't really a hallway, but it was like a little room with like little lights dangling.
I was like, who's next to me? This is so cute.
And I did take some pictures there. So yeah, I was pretty amazed by that room because I was like, you know, it was so unexpected type of thing. So we were in there for a little bit, not very long because it's very clustered like and people were trying to get in and out. So we were just there for a while. And then we went to that other room, which, you know, we had to dig our way through the lights to get to the other room. So we went to the other room, and the other room was, as soon as you walk in, you see like yellow balloons on the ceiling with bananas. So that was the other like little room. So we like took pictures there with, you know, the bananas dangling above our heads. And then like all of a sudden, like there's even like a restroom, and the restroom is almost like a little different room too. Like they had these cool little lights. It was kind of hard to take pictures in there because of lighting. Like I said, I'll put pictures in this video, but yeah, it was pretty cool, the little like bathroom, how it was set up. Yeah, like every room really had a theme to it. By the way, I don't think I mentioned who came with me. So it was my friend Leslie. She's been on a couple of videos too, with her boyfriend Anwar. He's also been in a couple of videos, and my other friend Brandon. He also came. He's been on videos too. So pretty much all four of us went. So those were the people that went. But the bathroom was pretty cool. I tried my best taking pictures in there alone. It was kind of hard because obviously the lighting. And then like past all that was like this other like little setup with a cool wall, you know. And it had like a little like phone stand, like, you know, like an old-timey phone stand. And I took some pictures there. And also like past that was like this little balloon setup. It was like a wall filled with balloons. And we took some pictures there. I thought that was like a really cool like little section, the wall with the balloons. And there was also like another one with like, I think it was like stripes or something on the wall. I'm not sure. I would have to look back at the pictures, but like I said, I'll post the pictures. So yeah, we took pictures there, and then later we ended up like moving on to like the next room. And like I'm telling you, there was like a lot of rooms, a lot of, you know, things to do. So we ended up going to the next room, and it was more of like a kitchen set kind of. I remember there was like a little kitchen area, and like these little soft balls were in like the sink. I don't know, and they felt gooey. I remember digging with my hand in it and it felt gooey. So there was that, and on the other side of the kitchen was like the name of the museum, Rainbow Vomit. So I didn't really take pictures with the like kitchen area, but I did take pictures across from that, which was the Rainbow Vomit sign. And yeah. And then like after that we ended up like, I also took pictures like on the little stairway because there was an upstairs. So I took pictures by the stairway, and then there was also like a little eyeballs on like the wall of like, you know, the stairway, like going up on the way up. So there was some pictures that we took there, and then on our way up was this little room, and I took a picture with some little painting on the wall along with, you know, the little like something else that was sitting there on the sea. I'm trying to remember, guys, it's been a year. And then once we go past that room, well, it's still the same room. Once we go a little further down, it's literally this like other black and white wall. It almost looks like a square, like a cube, and we all fitted in there. We all took pictures. One of my favorite pictures is gonna be posted, and it was in that room.
Get your damn dirty paws off my glasses.
So yeah, like that was that. Then we ended up going all the way back down, and there was one more room which we were trying to find because we kept seeing it online that there was like a little room with a unicorn, and there was a last room. So we went in there, and there was a unicorn, and it looked like it was actually a lot of like mine and my friend's like favorite room, because I don't know, like it just seemed so relaxing and peaceful in there. They had a bunch of like cotton for like clouds and things like that. They had a unicorn which we got on and took pictures on, and so that was pretty much the last room. And then they had these big giant like bean bags, and we laid on them. They were so relaxing. So I'm telling you, like it was just really relaxing in that room. I would love that, you know, as a bedroom. But anyway, so that was the last room. We stayed in there quite a bit, like a long time just in there. I think I could have even taken a nap if I wanted to. But that was the last room. And then eventually we went back to like the front room, and we took pictures at the last spot, which was the bar area, because we didn't take pictures at the bar area right away. We waited. So we took pictures there, and then eventually we left, but we did take a while to get through that whole like little museum. It took a while just because we were constantly taking pictures and things like that, so it did take a while. And then we were relaxing in the last room. So and I even had to move my reservations for the restaurant back a little bit just because we weren't going to make it on time because the museum was taking us a while.
I don't know how to do it. Okay, well, mine has it.
It's a big ass mustache. It's so bad. It's covering my whole face.
So eventually we got done with the museum, and we headed to the seafood restaurants that I had never been to. So we went to it. I got to taste wine for not the first time, but you know, I got to taste wine. And it was red wine because, you know, I was trying to figure out what I like. I actually prefer white wine over red, surprisingly. But I figured that out later as I started testing and drinking. But so I had red wine with some pasta, and that was that. I think I even have pictures from that little restaurant, so I'll add it in this video if I can. And right after that, that was just the end of the day. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did for my actual birthday. But I liked it because, you know, I'm really into museums, and I hope to go to one this year too. So that was that. And then after that, I ended up going out with my other friend named Amber. She's been in an old video that I had made. So I ended up going out with her as like the last little birthday celebration, and we went to Deep Ellum, which is like where all the bars and everything's at. So we ended up going out there. We ate at this place where they mostly serve drinks. The food wasn't that great, but the drinks were alright. And then after that, we ended up, like walking, and then we ended up like taking a picture, like, the kind of like graffiti on the walls. So we took pictures with that. And then we ended up like going to get alcohol, like popsicles. Like they have alcohol inside the popsicles. So we ended up doing that. And then, it was pretty much like a chill day, just drinking, walking around, things like that. So we did that, and that was pretty much my 21st. Like that's what happened on my 21st pretty much. So I had different things going on. So I kind of celebrate my birthday kind of like in a whole week, because I'm going out with different people. I kind of always been like that since like I got out of high school. I started doing that, like celebrating my birthday a whole week. How immature is that? But I do it. So yeah, that's pretty much what I did, and it was really fun. We'll see what happens this year. I'm not really sure. It's just really chaotic. I'm trying to pay things off and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to give y'all a little story time about my experience last year for my 21st. And like I said, I'm going to include as much videos and pictures in this video as I can. So yeah. By the way, I don't think I ever mentioned what lashes I'm wearing right now. I'm wearing Wanderlust, and they are a part of my my small little business. So if you're interested, you can order them, or you could join the raffle, which you'll get 2 pairs of these. So yeah, so I hope many of y'all could join the raffle or just purchase from my small little business. By the way, we do have 20% off of the icy glue. The icy glue is eyelash glue, but we call it Icy. That's her name. So yeah, if y'all are interested, please check it out. Like I said, 20% off for icy glue. We've been posting that as well, along with the code to get 20% off of the icy glue, and it's only 20% off for the glue. Just making that clear, so y'all aren't confused. So yeah, this is pretty much that video, just talking about last year. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this little short video that I gave you, a short little story time pretty much. And I hope y'all look forward to more content as I post slowly, because apparently I've just been so busy. But I'm trying my best, guys. But definitely keep up with me. Keep up with my small little business. I'm trying my best to post as much as I can. Just been so busy. I hope it gets better. School, it's going pretty good. Love it a lot. So yeah, just keep up with me, guys, and I hope many of y'all continue to support me throughout my journey. So yeah, well, that's the end of this video, guys, and I hope y'all like, subscribe, comment, do all those amazing things. And I hope to see all of y'all soon, as I keep posting videos. And yeah, bye, guys.